Hi, it's Jeff Waite here with StockIdeas.org, and today I just want to do another quick book review of The Disciplined Trader by Mark Douglas. This book is all about developing winning attitudes in the stock market. If you've been following along, you'll notice this is my second Mark Douglas book review. I've also reviewed Trading in the Zone. And I liked Trading in the Zone so much that I decided to pick up The Disciplined Trader, which was actually Mark Douglas's first book, published in 1990. So what should you expect from The Disciplined Trader? Well, the name sort of says it all. Mark Douglas, his philosophy is that if you want to be successful in the stock market, it's about 80% psychological and only about 20% methodological. Your trading methodology, your decision-making methodology is vastly secondary to your ability to manage your emotions, to manage your focus, your discipline, and really your attitude. So, I really, to be straight with you, I love this book. I read it, I think, 3 times in a row, from start to finish. The first time I started it, I said, wow, I gotta read this again, and I did it again. I made, I don't know if you can see that, I made tons of notes in the back. Each page is marked up like crazy with margin notes and underlines. This really is a book that kind of shines a light on an area that isn't talked about very much, which is how do you manage yourself in the heat of the moment, when you have a sure thing and then the stock starts to move against you. How do you manage that dissonance, that emotional discomfort? If you've done any trading at all, it can be an emotional roller coaster if you don't know how to handle yourself. And that makes it really hard to make smart decisions when you freeze up because of fear, or worry, or just a lack of focus, or not sticking to your plan or sticking to your stop losses. So that's really what this book is all about. And I highly recommend checking it out. It talks a lot about the psychological elements of trading and how to really understand yourself and your own thinking patterns so that you can act a bit more objectively in the market, especially in the heat of the moment. In terms of, I guess, negatives, the book, you kind of get the sense that it was Mark Douglas's first book, especially at the beginning. Some of the sentences are a little bit long. At times, the language is slightly confusing, but I might be splitting hairs here. Overall, this was a really great book that I really enjoyed. Highly recommend it for anyone who's, interested in trading, and especially for those of you that you've been trading for a while and you should be doing better than you are. If your results aren't quite where you think they should be, based on your market knowledge, your experience, it's probably because your attitude is a little off. You got to get your mind right, and that's what Mark Douglas really speaks about. So if closing that profit gap, meeting your, I guess achieving your potential, if that's something of interest to you, then I highly recommend The Disciplined Trader, and I highly recommend Mark Douglas's other book, Trading in the Zone, both of which are available on Amazon. Now, if you want a little bit more information on this book, I encourage you to just hit the link below this video, and you can click through to stockideas.org and read a much more in-depth review about The Disciplined Trader by Mark Douglas. So thanks very much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe, check out stockideas.org, and happy stock trading. Thanks very much for watching.